Sini is dual race, Night Elf and Orc. I haven't figured out what he prefers. Oh, but I have figured out that the game is live. A best of 3 for a ticket to Shanghai starts right here, right now. On, was it Amazonia? Yeah, on Amazonia. Shun the Undead.
The summoning is complete.
Against Moon, who needs no further introduction. Oh, got the bug? Alright. Fix that real quick. There we go. Shun, Moon, alright. And we're live!
A player's force.
Whoever wins this series is qualified for GCS Summer and joins the likes of 120, WFZ, Fly, Happy, and Foggy. If Shun wins this, we have 4 undeads qualified. That would be so crazy. So, Moon is starting off with a Demon Hunter, of course, gets the Gloves of Haste here. I don't really have an idea on how Shun plays. I haven't seen too much of his. I met him in China. Very likable guy. Also a caster. But as a player, he wasn't really too exciting so far. Gloves of Haste for him as well. So he played a lot of iFang Cups, I think.
A player's forces are
but never made it. Or did he made it to WCA? I don't think so. Or did he? Maybe. I'm not too sure. But I don't think so. Maybe in 2014. But everything else would surprise me. So, tier 2 tech immediately, starting off normal with ghouls. Passive play so far. Demon Hunter is catching a lot of hits here from the bashes of the goblins. Interesting start. Tier 2 tech from him as well. Yeah, the normal tactics here, of course. Playing with ghouls, being aggressive, at the same time try to creep up to level 3. Nice little mercenary camp trick. You get a big item and a good amount of experience. I don't think he's going for a berserker or something here. Belt of Giant Strength, a little more damage is okay-ish. Doesn't lose too many hit points here. Moon has figured this out as I'm dropping frames. Oh my god, not again.
A town is under siege.
I hope it's getting better soon, otherwise it would be really annoying. I think it's kind of stabilizing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, sorry guys, I can't do anything against it at the moment.
The town is under siege.
And this is the time for being aggressive now for Shun. As he has a good amount of ghouls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he doesn't do too much with it. Interestingly. The 4 archers, they're creeping their ass off. Hunter's Hold for Moon is there. And the graveyard is a little late. So it's okay, you can go for tier 3 and second hero, so you delay your fiends a little bit. Oh, does he have a dust? No, nice. 1 HP save, and here comes the panda to the rescue. Oh boy, that was close, but it's just an archer. I mean, not the biggest of deals. And there it is, tier 3 immediately. We're still waiting for the Lich here. Almost a surround on the Demon Hunter. With the Night Elves, they are so pro. Okay, now the stream is down or what? Ah, come on! Ghouls are being saved so far. Soon does do a decent job. Didn't lose too much, but his DK is not level 3, not even close. So, Slaughterhouse in a weird position. Do the statues fit through there? That would be interesting. Alright. Seems to be stable here. Oh no. Oh, it's dropping again. Oh, fuck this shit. On the other side, Moon, double Ancient of Lore, of course. Tier 3 tech for bears. No Ancient of Wind yet. And the Panda does find quite a few levels, but level 2 is no problem. Level 3 is the big problem, as you see here on the DK. And still no dust! Could have gotten 2 arches with dust, but he doesn't have that. Not using the laboratory. And I think it's fine again. Sorry for the lags, but yeah, you know my ISP is pretty shit. So Slaughterhouse is up. A huge amount of ghouls. So he didn't lose a single one, I think, in the early game. Very passive play, of course. Both people know what's on. Moon wasn't qualified for the last GCS, so it's definitely yeah, he is back to, he's in great shape, but fucking up qualifiers is always a possibility with his tendency to lose heroes. Bigger heal pot on that side.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich still with 0 experience. Moon's harass is paying off so well with only a Demon Hunter. The statues can fit through, interestingly. And he's getting the Sasquatch finally. Sentry Wards is a very good item for him. But I think he didn't do too much damage. Undead just really rely on doing damage in the early and mid game. Otherwise the Night Elf is too comfortable. Or they creep their ass up to 4-3 or whatever, but he's far away from both of this. And here comes the Breath of Fire, nice deal on the creep. Both first tiers are quite low. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. The DK is completely out of position. What is he doing? Moon not capitalizing from it. And he escapes, but not without a loss of a lot of experience. And the Boneyard, we saw this yesterday, completely out of position. An invitation for all the bears in this world to tear it down. And we have 2 of them already. Reju working. I don't think there's going to be a single worm coming out from there. We have a Shade coming up. Destroyer upgrade. Ghoul Frenzy is finished. But he needs that worm for the damage. And I'm pretty sure he won't get it. More damage coming in. It's close to completion. He can't cancel it anymore though. Okay, he does. That was a big investment. Not only of resources, but also time. And Moon's expansion is coming up. Perfect timing for that expo. Nice Breath of Fire again on level 2. That really hurts. Yeah, this Boneyard position is a little better. But in general, Moon playing this so calm and so... There's no unforced errors so far. He knows what he does. He has confidence in his skills in the late game fights against Soon. Might be a different topic against 1-0, but against Soon he thinks, alright, I can take this. Ancient of Wind is coming, of course. So, well, I don't want to say of course, but because for the longest time Koreans just went straight up for Dryads, but which is not working. Nice Zapper Detonate.
Town is under siege.
Oh, he cancelled it again because he saw the Panda coming. But he gets the counter kill on the expansion. Big move for Shun. Moon is cancelling the expo. That was a big comeback for not really the newcomer that we see here. Always losing a lot of ghouls. But you know, He's not a veteran by any means. But the tech tree to Worms is completely destroyed with the kill on the lodge, the pit. The Lich is still, it's still 2-1, and Moon is continuing to creep. I mean, there are 3 good spots left for Shun, but he needs the time, and the time will Moon use to get this expo up. But there's the sentry ward, he sees it. Robe of the Magi, Panda is happy. I'm a happy panda. Big healing potion here as well. Immediately swap to the Lich. Demon Hunter is coming in. Can he get a kill? No, just a mana burn. Finally level 3. That took him 12 minutes to get up to level 3. Ridiculous. Just with the cool presence of Moon. We do have a coil ready in a bit. Oh, the potion has to be used immediately. But now, in a bit, it's time for coils. Can he get a Nova out with a mana potion? No, he can't. So, Moon's heroes and units are pretty safe. We only have 2 destroyers in the air. Oh, that fiend is important, and the coil misses! That was his last one! And he has only 1 fiend to overcome this. No damage against Dryads. Are hippos coming? Not yet. I don't see them. Otherwise, it would have been even worse. But Shun is in no condition to contest the expansion currently. Heal scroll from the shop. Okay. Against the panda, of course. And the Tinker third.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is there a town portal on him? Yes, there is. Definitely needs it. And he can cancel it again. He's always a little too early, but without the ghouls being present, I think it's okay. They were caught by the Demon Hunter. So that was big. Is Shun going for worms? No, he's sticking to destroyers this time. So no additional slow. First Abomination is out. No disease cloud though.
A town is
There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 archers
a player's forces are under
in this army. And Moon all of a sudden is struggling. Oh, the supply is wrong. Sorry about that. Can I fix it? No, the fight is working out, or is it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry the resources are wrong, but can I fix it now? I think I can. Alright, that's better. Moon going up to 62. His army is not that impressive. Now the hippos come in. And it must be Shun's reaction to get more fiends out. Is he doing that? Not yet. He doesn't have the resources. He is supply stuck. And he doesn't build a ziggurat. Whoa. Staying at 58 while Moon is powering up to 70. This could be the mistake that cost him the game. Or does he want to invest everything into items? He has 2 heal scrolls.
A town is under
This must be on purpose. And the power leveling of the panda works so well. The DH distracts the entire time. Panda levels up, gets a lot out of this map. 3 Vents of Illusion. This is so great on the hippogriffs. I mean, the chance to focus or web the wrong hippo is so big. Finally, there's a ziggurat. Floating in 300 gold. I want to see mass illusions on the hippos. We need to see that. Moon is having an expansion up with Nature's Blessing, so it will be there. Here comes the hippos, 5 of them, and there's only 1 fiend. How is he supposed to fight against that? He's not. Pulling the town portal, losing 1 destroyer though. He can't react that fast. He has only 1 crypt.
A player's forces
Of course there's hippos coming. Shun with massive tactical mistakes. And all of a sudden we have a 17 food advantage for the most decorated player in Warcraft 3 history. Can an item turn this around? Can he kill the expansion again? That would be 2 big moves for the young undead. What did he get here?
A player's forces
I didn't trip it entirely. The Demon Hunter is pretty squishy though. Only level 1 evasion. 800 HP, can be nuked. Oh, this is taking too much time. Moon is coming. The destroyers are flying right into the hippogriffs, losing 1. Oh boy. And now, here comes Moon. The item is there. It's a Katka's pipe, but what's it worth if the Tinker dies in seconds? We have 6 hippogriffs. No way for any anti-air here to fight this. If he goes for mass ground, of course the hippogriffs are useless. But you need the magic damage against the bears. Or can the Lich carry it? Slow is working great. Nice though. That deny. Now he has mana for a Nova, but 3 fiends, 1 destroyer, 1 airbomb. 57 versus 66. But I bet 7 suppliers stuck in production for... Oh. Yeah, a lot of... like 8 suppliers stuck in production. So he can't really fight that. Expo is up and running in the meantime. Panda still has 3 Wands of Illusion. And the web is always a little late, so they get the hits off. And he calls for the GG. This is the 1-0 for Moon as expected. It was more like the little moves that made this game, but a lot of them. And then that snowballed in the end, so Moon was there with a 20 food advantage, with a level 5 Panda. That was unbeatable. So, we got a few donations. Thank you very much, Thendis. $10. Keep up the good work. Of course, man. Hope to see you back soon with some casts, if you have the time. And Mikey PX, our sound engineer. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Time to watch some Warcraft with $5. Thanks for the support, guys. Why do the pros aim for 70, not 80 food army if they go into upkeep, like rifle push and so? I think it's about timing. So if you decide to go into 70 food, you usually have a little bank, and then you can explode from 2 or 3 production facilities. That is usually 10 supply then per round. Like if you produce once, you get 10 supply. You do that twice, it doesn't cost a lot of money, and you can get some items as well. If you go for 80, that takes too much time, and your opponent is able to react to that. I think that's the biggest thing. You can go to 70 a lot easier than you can go to 80. Todd would be like, look at the supplies. Yes, exactly. Do we have results, ladies and gentlemen, from the other games? From the other pitches? Do we have more results? Or maybe you are watching different games and can keep us up to date. TH is 1-0 over Focus. Okay. Axlov was the best American, man. It was so much fun to watch him play. Also in 2-2 with Strive Crow. Second game is up, starting now. And Moon is one map away from Shanghai.
The dam stand ready.
When is the first Back to Warcraft podcast that we will record? Maybe on Tuesday. I don't know when I want to release it. But I think Tuesday will be the recording of the podcast. So, colors. Oh no. Alrighty. Off we go to maybe the last map of Moon's tournament. If he wins this, he is qualified as the second Night Elf alongside Foggy. And I bet he would be very happy to meet Moon, his big idol. And maybe talk to him about some strategies or whatever. I don't think they will talk about life, like real life. They will just talk about Warcraft. But that's what unites us, and that's what's so great. Shun in the upper right. Going again for Ghoul, but I think he needs to be more aggressive. The first move at the mercenary camp was already cool, but he needs to follow it up. Like, the next step is aggression. Bring the aggression towards the Night Elf. Moon had way too much time in the early mid-game.
Players' forces are under attack.
So once again, creeping starts. No harass anymore, right? Undeads don't do that. Like the solo Death Knight harass. I think it's a good choice. Without coil, only with last hits. I mean, 1-0 can do that, but if you're a normal undead, that might be a little too hard for you.
The town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Again? Early Murloc spot. Is it because everybody predicts them to go for the High Priest? And to be a little more safe, they go for the Murlocs to get level 2? Makes sense to me. Level 2 for the Decay. And level 2 for the Demon Hunter. No surprises in the skill build. It's of course Coil, Unholy Aura, Mana Burn, Evasion. As the tech has started. How fast? Yeah, a little faster. That's okay. So again, Moon has plenty of time. And he just wants to the undead to stay on level 2. So far it's working great. So far it's keeping him away from his own base. So there's no damage to the Moonwells, there's no damage to the Wisps, he doesn't have to reposition them, there's absolutely no losses for Moon so far. When the undead needs to cause some trouble. Oh, surround? No. The Night Elves know how to escape from ghouls. And this is a mistake I think I see from a lot of undeads nowadays, like Lucifer yesterday. Just, they aim too much for the surround and too much for the hero and not enough for the archers and buildings. So Moon has 6 archers here. That's a lot. Very safe play. Hunter's Hall lines up perfectly. We go to the tavern, but no second... No, not yet. Finished yet. Graveyard a little too late, but that's okay. Again, as I explained on map 1. If you prioritize second hero and tier 3 more, then a later graveyard is alright.
A town is
Also
under
Moon at the
siege.
tavern. He knows, of course, that his opponent is somewhere here. And finally he's a little aggressive. I like that. Getting 2 wisps. They were pretty much supposed to... What were they supposed to do? Like scouting? Or maybe one for the expansion, but I expect it here in the bottom right. It's a weird timing, but I like this timing because Moon is not capable of doing the construction buildings yet. The production buildings now that the ghouls are there. So this buys him some time. The dryads will be a little later. Improved bows.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the lores are coming. Tier 3, Lich, Slaughterhouse, nothing out of the ordinary. And the surrounds don't work, so also that is nothing out of the ordinary. Lolliot 2-0 over Younger, as Younger gave up the second map. Okay, so Lolliot advanced as the first player in the lower bracket. Panda's there to creep, and once again, this Blade Master-esque Demon Hunter is doing a good job. Went off mana stealing, nice item though, but he's almost burned to the ground. There's no Nova, there's no coil. And Moon is again playing this with confidence and on a very calm way. Usually the Night Elves are under constant pressure. And sometimes they play very hectic then. Because they feel the need to somehow escape this. But Moon, man, he's just calmness in person. And again, if you give the panda too much space, he will overpower you.
Forces are under attack.
And that's the main problem. Demon Hunter is not really the problem. It's the panda lane. Just as the Lich is the problem for the Night Elf. Oh, Mana Burn Steel keeps him away from level 3 with so little moves that mean so much. And he gets almost level 3, man. 6 HP. Yeah, that's level 3. That was big. The Ogre Magi Steel was really big. Ghoul Frenzy is coming. Boneyard very early. And the Orb, of course. But to be honest, I have not too much faith for Shun, and Moon is already with 1 leg on the plane to Shanghai. Like really, what did Shun accomplish in the last 9 minutes? Like in the last 6 minutes? Nothing. He delayed the Dryads a bit. And that's it. And again the Demon Hunter is there, and again he has a good chance to steal the Magi. If he's not Coil Novaing them. Book of the Dead could mean a big push. I mean, that would be the perfect timing. There's no Wisp here yet. that can detonate the Book of the Dead. Moon saw it, I
The town
think.
is under siege.
And he's going for the red spot. Oh, Moon can prepare now. If he saw that. Medallion of Courage, nice for a DK. And the Panda's level 4 with the health stone, and he's coming. 2 bears, 2 dryads. Shun is wasting useful time and health for this. He has level 3 already. Of course he wants to finish it now, obviously.
Players' forces are under attack.
But I think he could have broken it with the Book of the Dead. Now there's Wisps. Now it's not possible anymore. But alright. Panda's creeping up to 5. Legion Doomhorn, nice item. We see this very often recently. Okay, can he crack this nut without the skeletons? TP is coming in, the ghouls will have the hardest time. Oh, very aggressive TP! Drunken Haze Breath of Fire immediately. And the Lich is slowed. We have a coil, but that was the final one. Can the Dryad? No, he can't. And still a good amount of
Players'
archers.
forces are under attack.
But yeah, the expansion is still running. But Shun is going into upkeep very aggressively now. Second worm on the way. Region also nice, especially for the Demon Hunter. This item is nice, but does he have enough anti-air for the 2 worms? We do not have an Engine of Wind. We do not have
A
Hippogriffs.
player's forces are under
We have
attack.
only Dryads and Archers, but a good amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dryads, 6 Archers. Only 2 bears. I like that army composition, as you don't need too many bears. They don't do shit. And Archers is a very good bang for your buck later on. Didn't go for the upgrade though. I think it would be worth it to go for marksmanship in this regard. Wellspring upgrade. Ah, he doesn't have an Engine of War anymore, right? Okay, that is a problem. Then marksmanship is not worth it. Like, if you have an Engine of War, you should go for it. If not, let it go. (67 versus 69). This game is quite close. Still 4 ghouls, which are important to knock down the buildings, as well as the Tinker. Pocket Factory is coming. Mass repair on this, but the Nova hits them all. But here's the Panda. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire again. Hitting good, but not too well. We have seen better engagements of Moon so far, but the level 5 Panda is a massive issue. It's only 1 level Drunken Haze, by the way. The rest is Drunken Brawler. And he's trying again. The Fiends are exposed there. No blocker line at all, but the Bears are stuck behind the Dryads. Not the best engagement by Moon once again. Book of the Dead with a healed scroll. The detonate was there or something, but or the Breath of Fire, whatever. But the healed scroll immediately, and now the Book of the Dead is fighting for the undead. We see the first worm falling. DK in trouble. There's no healing for him except the town portal that is to the rescue. Level up for him. The bears are all low, but so is the destroyer. Can he save him somehow? There is a coil soonish, and he does. Soon prevailing. So far, Demon Hunter is staffing out. Oh, whoa, there was the coil. Thank God for the obsidian statue that saved the destroyer right there. And all of a sudden, he has the supply lead. He chose the right time for the right item and the right push. But Moon's position was a catastrophe. Used the mana potion already. All the worms gone. TP out. That's what he wanted. Just to deny mining for quite a bit. Without the second worm, he doesn't have the damage anymore. 2 fiends should be alright. Good leveling. Very good leveling here.
player's forces
And he
are
killed
under attack.
so many Dryads. Holy shit. All but 2 are gone. And he had a great army of Dryads. That's good. That's a great preparation for the next fight. As the danger of the undead army is, of course, the Lich and the heavy air. And yeah, you might have archers. But where's the damage? And if there's Lich plus 3 fiends, you can volley them well. Zombie Mask. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Is there a heal scroll? Yes, there is. Okay. Shun should be safe here, but the fight is happening all over the place. Lich in trouble, and now Heavy Air is focusing on the bear. Second worm is coming in, very important. Level 4 on the Demon Hunter for level 2 evasion. This is Shun's chance on the line here. If he wins this fight, he can go into game 3. Next bear down. It's looking good for him. Breath of Fire, not working too good. He gets rid of a few statues though. How far is he from level 6? That could change everything. He's doing well. He continues to impress, but again the clock is ticking. Moon might be down 13 supply. How long is this? 2,000, 3,000 gold. It's not lasting forever. Another heal scroll for the undead from China, who's coming for the entangled gold mine again. Without ghouls or A-bombs, this takes a while. Moon is healing up. 4 Dryads, 2 bears. This might not be enough. Dispel immediately onto the illusions. Here we go. Oh, that meat wagon is in a bad state. The ghouls arrive at the perfect timing when the Drunken Haze and Breath of Fire is already over. And now they wreck this Dryads as the bears are just melting. Is there a coil for this worm? Yes, there is. Mana burn a little too late. Breath of Fire is not doing too much against the magic immune destroyers. And it might be time for a hero focus. There is... Ah, the catapult, man. A pity for Moon that he wasn't able to snipe that when it came up. He's not used to controlling meat wagons, I think. Looks a little like it. Now the statues did the job. Everything is at good health. Demon Hunter is still missing from the battle. And what can 4 Dryads do except annoy a bit? That was a good Breath of Fire. There is a health zone. Focusing the panda is not the best thing. But if he keeps the focus on the Dryads at the same time, this is absolutely worth it. Block now, almost a surround there. He used the potion, but how long does this prolong his life? Or for how long does it prolong his life? The worms are an additional hero. They are just worth so much. And he abandons the expansion. Moon almost tapping out here. He's saving himself on bended knees into the next round. But Shun is playing an impressive last refuge game. And kicks the Tree of Life. Oh! And kicks the Tree of Life. Both players down to 1 base. 1,500 still remaining. Shun staying at 66. Moon has to catch up as fast as possible. Down to 37 supply. It's ridiculous. Can the panda carry this somehow to his ult and turn the game around with it? That's Moon's only chance, I feel. The army can't do jack shit anymore. He missed the timing to go for hippos. He lost way too many Dryads in the first round. the army he has. 600 gold, of course he's camping now. Soon will, I think, unsummon everything. And go for the push.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's the typical Moon. Trying to do damage to the economy while expanding. That is genius move. Forcing the undead to react while buying time for his Breath of Fire. For his Tree of Life. He has to step out, of course, but that works. And now he's far away from this one. And that is halfway done. Oh, how long does this trick work?
A player's forces are under attack.
But Shun is aware. It might be too late. Coil here. Where's the Lich? Or the slow. Okay, the Demon Hunter was there for the rescue. So if he's aware, he goes for that one immediately. At the same time, the True of Eternity should move over here. Moon is expanding here again. The Twisted Meadows game seems to be applicable to LR as well.
A town is under siege.
Okay, he's going for the tree. It will take some time, but it's gonna be enough. As Moon, yeah, well, this is 100 gold. You can ignore it. The fight is happening without the Demon Hunter. Kills the first bear. The slow is so strong, can't be dispelled. Boom. And the meat wagon is doing the job alone. So he got rid of this one. There's this one and this one. Can he pick him up one after another, or is this the genius Moon play that gets him back? But his main base will be gone, and his production buildings are gone. TP now, there will be a counter stab, exactly. 10 was good damage, but not enough. And again, how far is the panda from level 6? Oh, still 190. Good use of the shade. He knows about the expansions. This one has to be cancelled. Detonate. There are 3-4 wisps. He's not mining yet, and the shade is scouting this. Gets the 100 gold out of here. Why is he moving out without his heavy air? What is Shun doing? He's missing a control group. Moon is not realizing this, or not capitalizing from it.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Okay, now of course it's amazing to have the worm there. But he has a staff, I mean. What can you really do? The Dryads are flanking the statues, but not doing damage. As the Tinker is taking care of the expansion, this might take some time. Panda is there too. Oh, staff! The damage is enough! The damage is enough! And Moon loses his first hero. Oh, that was not calculated well, but he revenges himself with... Oh my god, with a surround. Beautifully done. The level 3 Tinker. But are those Dryads enough? Questionable. Moon is mining. Without his first hero, though. Level 6 on the Panda. That Tinker really gave him level 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. This could turn everything. Moon is expanding again. We have 5-5 heroes for the undead as well. 5-5-3 if you count in the Tinker. I never thought that this game would once again be so close. Earth, Storm, and Fire. Catapult down, of course. He's going for the Black Citadel. The damage from this Fire Panda is unbelievably high. And the Black Citadel is down. But so is the Tree of Life for Moon. I'm not really sure why he's using the ult here. Oh, with Cyclone, can he reach? No, he can't. Could have been the end of the Death Knight. It still could be the end of the Death Knight as he gets rid of this Cyclone Panda. That was great. That was important. The Earth Panda will be the one morphing back. So this is dangerous a little. I know, the Lich is too far away. There we go, Panda's back. Cooldown of 90 seconds, I think. Does he really want to go for the base race? With Night Elf and Dryads. He's doing okay damage so far. But once the Lich is coming, the Dryads have to escape as fast as possible. Demon Hunter is back. Far away from level 5. And this Tree of Life falls as well. Still 0 income. Do we have some gold left? Yeah, Moon can expand again. If he has wisps. Or was that the final wisp? That was Moon's final wisp, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see a blue dot anywhere on the map. He has 400 gold, but he can't build an expo anymore. Whoa, 2 HP save. Nuke on the demon again. The staffing didn't work the first time. Panda's in though. 4 Dryads, 2 heroes. He's hiding the Ancient of Lore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh boy, I once saw a game of Moon versus Todd where exactly that happens and Todd raged so hard. TH20 focus. I get that info. The thing is, Moon is not wrong about staying in this game. The Panda can win this. Got the Destroyer? He got 1 Destroyer. The worms are the problem still. What is he doing here? Why is he up here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, using a coil on an Acolyte, but that one's gone. Was that also the final Acolyte? No, it does. No, I think so. I think that was the final Acolyte, so no one is able to build buildings anymore. Nice how he saves the air here. Yeah, is this a draw or what? We have seen draws from Moon. Against Yumiko, for example. Because no one wants to engage this. Moon's Tree of Life, Tree of Ancient of Lore, still hidden. I think Moon, with all his experience, still has a shot. But Shun has so much vision thanks to the shade. He still has a heal scroll and an invul potion. The Tinker remains dead, by the way, because there's no altar.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shun is creeping for level 5. Should move the panda away though. Shouldn't be enough without it. Boots of Speed. Not the worst item against worms. Panda ult is ready again. But Shun is aware, and he's there with full force defending this crazy game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this is the base race that we were hoping for. Or looking for 3 minutes or whatever this is. 4 minutes. We have the fight. Where is Earthstorm and Fire? The Demon Hunter is hurt. Might be out of the fight soon. He focuses him very hard. Where is... Oh, he doesn't have mana for the ult anymore. He used the Breath of Fire and now there's no Earthstorm and Fire. Oh boy. I think that's a mistake. He gets rid of a few fiends, but that's about it. Nice positioning with the Dryads here, but the coil is there. I think that was a mistake. Breath of Fire is nice, but Earthstorm and Fire is unmatched.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he got a few fiends, that's correct. What did he get? Okay, 2 fiends still remaining. The fiends can still take it on with the Dryads. That's the problem. Oh, the Demon Hunter might die again. No, this time not. Oh, we bought a Shadow Priest for more healing once the Moon Juice is gone. I like that idea. And Moon is passive once again. He has the mana now. The Dryads are so hurt. And it's 7 of them now. 7 against 2 fiends. How pimped the Lich? The Lich is pretty good. Nobody wants to expose their bases, obviously.
Players' forces are under attack.
The Ring of Regeneration is, by the way, worth 1 million gold here in this game. Good snipe on the Shadow Priest. Getting closer to level 6. For Aura 3, of course, but the Lich... Oh! He's in trouble here. He's in trouble here. Deep shit! But he escapes thanks to the Dryads. On the other side, the Panda's being caught by the worms. They both have to staff out each other, as it seems. The Demon Hunter escaping with a sliver of the throat, but here's the staff. Nicely done. But oh, Earthstorm and Fire! He uses it now. Windwalk. But the Fire Panda is gone. The big damage is gone. And that's level 6. So much HP regen now. By the way, I didn't know you get experience from a single panda, but whatever. All 3 pandas have to die. This is not the last one, I think. Or is it? Wait, where's the Storm Panda? He escaped, right? Ah, Panda's back. Staffing out. Coil Nova is not enough. Oh, that Demon Hunter. Oh, the Death Knight is coming. The Death Knight is coming with the Coiled Zeppelin. Finally getting rid of that shade. Seems to be so tanky now. The Zeppelin play could be huge potentially, but it's also possible to burn here, or to crash and burn here. Does he have an orb yet? Yes, he does. Oh, this is the perfect position for Shun. Killing one Dryad after another. The heroes, of course, more important. Splitting them now. Wow. A little rescue spot for Moon there. But he lost a lot. 41 to 22. Still, the Panda has a lot of Breath of Fire, and he will be going for the buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or should go for the buildings. Oh, Death Knight finds the Sanctum and destroys it. What a freaking game. This lasts forever. One more shot. 17 supply. HP. Is it time for the heroes to die now? Those staffs, man. The Panda is too tanky for this. And the nuke is not strong enough. How is this game supposed to end?
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon is not leaving this at all. He still wants to win somehow via building kill or whatever. But just look how much Breath of Fire you need for the Boneyard alone.
The town is under siege.
Staff out. Earthstorm and fire again. Can he get a hero kill? With taunt and damage and stuff like that? Not with a lich. The Pandaren are dying. Nice dodge with the coil though. It's crazy damage, but this Earth Panda is not worth it. He has taunt, yeah, but apart from that, not too much. Pulverize, yeah, all good spells, but he needs the backup by the Fire Panda. Storm Panda is the only one. If he kills him, the Panda is dead. But no, back to full health. Fire Staff out. And again, the nuke is not strong enough. Lich is getting close to 6 though. And then Death and Decay. Actually, the buildings are in a horrible position for Death and Decay. 2 Dryads and the Zeppelin still saved here. 16 supply per Moon. Finding the Demon Hunter! Is this the end? Actually, the Demon Hunter is not doing anything for 10 minutes. Those 2 staffs saved his ass 16 times. Something.
A town is under siege.
Okay, now he leaves the heavy air in Moon's base finally. Forcing him into defend some when. The Panda cannot kill this on his own. Not in time. Dryad here, Zeppelin, but oh boy, he can't attack the Dryad. And 1 Dryad defense against the Destroyer and a Worm. Isn't that kind of funny and ridiculous at the same time? Here comes Slow. Staff is on cooldown. Demon Hunter is there though, coming from the south. His staff is not on cooldown. $16 supply for Moon. That's 2 heroes, 2 Dryads. And he still survives for more than 10 minutes. $13 supply. And if the second Dryad dies, is only there's yeah, this then the only anti-air is the Demon Hunter on level 4. Can he get some kind of kill to boost him up to level 5? Oh, Earthstorm and Fire again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cyclone on the Lich this time. No orb. The Demon Hunter is coming in for a fight as well. He wants to mana burn so bad. Cyclone didn't really work. Now we have level 6. Mana burn immediately. How much damage can he do on the Demon Hunter? I think he's about to die there. Invo Potion saves his ass. But it's the first time that the Fire Panda is surviving for quite some time. And he can use Taunt if he wants to. Or another Cyclone or anything. If he gets the decay, the game is turned on its head. The statues are providing good amount of health. Fire Panda is down, and that's so important. Fire Panda is worth like 50% of the entire ult.
A player's forces
And the
are under
DK
attack.
survives. The Lich has ult. And he has mana. Oh no, he didn't skill ult. He went for Dark Ritual 3. Why would you not go for Death and Decay? Oh, well, as I mentioned, the position is not that great. Oh, he's trying to step out. Is it enough? The worm shot comes in. 48 HP. Zeppelin crashes.
A town is
And
under
Moon has
siege.
really only his 2 heroes. And now it's time to kill the buildings. And Shun will take this home.
A player's
There's
forces
no
are under
way
attack.
he can contest this in time. And that's it. Shun wins a 41-minute match against Moon, ties up the series, and his hopes of going to Shanghai as a player stays alive. Holy cow. $40-minute game, man. Sick. Focus is out, by the way, 2-0 against TH. News from Remind. And the Western Open Qualifier is about to start in half an hour. If you want to sign up, you can do that via register.backtowarcraft.com. And of course, once this is over, we will switch over to W3 Arena to play the GCS Open Qualifier for the Western scene. Okay. I hope we get a battle of epic proportions. But Shun must be so nervous. I think Moon will watch the replay, as he always does recently. And Shun needs to calm down, I think. Sini and Remind is 1-1 as well. Are you kidding me, man? If Shun and Sini win this, that would be the craziest qualifier of all time. Fucking crazy. 1,500 people, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in and following the greatest game of all time. By the way, this room is a bazillion degrees already. I think it's 40 degrees outside. It feels like it. And then I got the lights on and 4th floor. Life as a caster is horrible, guys. I can tell you that. I need a air conditioning or something. There is a tutorial on how to register at goodgame.ru. Do we have any surprising Okay, Hail of Anger confirmed his participation. Edo as well. Anima, Blade Imperious, Bizarre, Shaddai, Star-Shaped Lex. Very cool to see him. Kaktakoi. Tox. We have Walter is in. Nice to see that. Thorzane. No Zokwil yet. Orange is in. Nice. But we're missing some players, but the sign up is only opened now, so go, 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 go. Sign up for that beautiful tournament. Cini versus Remind Game 3 is live on Amazonia, but we're waiting for Moon and Shun. No air conditioning. No, we Germans have no air conditioning. Register.backtowarcraft.com. It's here. And there's a tutorial on the left side. It says how to sign up for goodgame.ru or something. We need 4 players, or the guys who make it to the semifinal will be qualified for next week's big qualifier when there's about 2 tickets to China. I've never been so excited for a Shun game. I always love when like newer-ish players have their breakout moment. Like Shishi and WFZ, I think, were really made at Nostalgia Battlefield, for example, together with Grubby. Lawliot at WCA 2015. Those are the golden moments of Warcraft, and the game is up. Twisted Meadows. It's called Moon Meadows for a reason. But it's also a good undead map. Okay. Hype. It is 1-1. It is Moonshun. And it is Twisted Meadows, as I said. Did the colors change? Yes. Oh, moon and green and teal. Cyan or whatever it is. Nope. There we go. After 1 hour, the series is tied, and the ticket to Shanghai is still up for grabs. Colors will be corrected in a bit. It's a Demon Hunter, no Warden, and of course a Death Knight. Very casual start. Good starting position for Moon, as you can go for the Mercenary Camp right away. And cross positions, so the immediate ghoul push is not that great because it's so far away.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course, if your opponent is far away, it's a better chance for expansions. Which Moon loves on Twisted Meadows. There we go. Okay, now everything is set. We're good to go. Is Shun not scouting? Okay, with the ghoul there. Didn't see it. Can the ghoul get the big one? Doesn't look like it. No. Moon got it. Went of mana stealing. 3 ghouls aggression. That's quite a lot. Quite a big commitment. If this fails, it might be a little late with everything. Here's the Death Knight with the new skeletons. Can he snipe the Shadow Priest? Would be a big move for him, but Moon doesn't seem to be in any kind of stress.
A player's forces are
Moon Juice is there to heal that up. No coil to snipe the Shadow Priest. And so I think he's safe. The initial harass didn't give him too much, but the Maulers are still up. The Forest Troll is still up. So the Demon Hunter is still level 1. So it did accomplish something. And even if it's just buying time. But buying time for what? Buying time for more ghouls? To push more? Or is he going... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's more ghouls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming again.
A player's forces are under attack.
He keeps up the pressure. Zero experience so far as he feeds the Demon Hunter with his skeletons. Oh wow, I'm a little afraid that this game crashes. Berserker for Moon as well. He needs help from the mercs as the ghouls are arriving. But they are creeping, so it's good. Of course the Death Knight needs level 3. Or, firstly he needs level 2. Tech is starting. Very early graveyard for him. Usually he delays him a little. But it's the first time in this series that Moon's tech is earlier than the one of his opponent. And I wonder, is he going for boots already? He doesn't have the resources. And yeah, there should be boots. Big map.
A player's forces
Call
are
for
under
boots.
attack.
For more mobility, and if he goes for a panda again, then the mobility really pays off if he plays it like the 2 games before with a roaming Demon Hunter, with a harassing Demon Hunter, and it definitely looks like it so far. Shun is constantly scouting with skeletons. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ghouls. Oh, is this the Warlord creep? Interesting. And he gets away with it, as the Demon Hunter is continuing to creep here, as Night Elves usually do. Boots of Kel'Thalas, of course, an item that he wants to sell or give to the Lich, but nothing that you're really looking for. But Moon. This is vintage Moon, going for the expansion on the midst of tier 2. And now Shun has to do his best scouting game to find this. I mean, it's quite obvious
a player's forces are under attack.
That the expansion is going to be in the lower left, but still. Lich will be happy about this inventory. And tier 2 is finished. Panda? Yes, of course. It would be the greatest upset this year, I think, if Shun beats on Moon, who is in a fantastic shape since April, being the AWL champion. And number 1 or 2 on Nettie's ladder. And Shun, he's a part-timer. He's a caster. He is playing very frequently though. And he's always there in the first few rounds of tournaments. But qualifying for GCS would be a sick, sick, sick accomplishment for him. We had Lin dropping out already. We had TH dropping out. Now Focus is out. Moon, of course, would be in the lower bracket and still has chances. But one slot would be occupied by an almost unknown undead called Shun. But good thing for Moon and all his fans is the Tree of Life is up. I think he is not scouted yet. And the Panda finds the time to creep. Also Boots of Kel'Thalas for him. Of course, this is way better for the Demon Hunter, who is up at plus 16 then. And the Lich is creeping this solo with the ghouls. Getting Boots of Speed, also always a nice addition. Because he always wants to chase the Dryads and they are slow, and then having Boots is always nice to counter that. But I do miss the first Dryads. I see, they're coming now. No tier 3. No bears? He skips bears entirely? Yet? Because Shun is already on tier 3. I mean, yeah, the expansion might have delayed the tier 3 tag.
A player's forces are under
But that shouldn't be the case for that long, I think. As I predicted, a very calm game, a very ego-centric game, focusing on creeping, in Moon's case, focusing on the economy. But that's not a surprise. The surprise is that Shun was aggressive at first, but now stops being aggressive. Parried the vitality.
A player's forces are under
He
attack.
did sell the Boots of Kel'Thuzad, by the way. Interesting. Lots of undeads keep it for the attack speed and a little more armor, as the Lich is so important. Wind of Mana stealing again. Moon sold it. Let's see if Shun... I mean, you can always use mana. Especially if you're getting burned. Did he scout this? No. Not at all. He didn't scout any of this. This might be a good fight. Moon has his Dryad spread everywhere. We don't have the first Fiend out. When this Breath of Fire hurt, man. Very good pickups for Moon. As he gets two ghouls, 3 ghouls. Or maybe even 4. Okay, finally there's a coil. But there was a mana burn. Naga third. To get more damage out immediately. But she's slowed, she's hurt, and she has the town portal to save herself. But that was an ambush. That was an accident. And Moon, all of a sudden, with a 15 food advantage. Completely lost. Shun was. Can he come back with a force of worms? It's really hard to find a good fighting position for worms on Twisted. Because the map is so much open space. I mean, there are forests and you can hide them, but do you really want to fight there? Okay, maybe a little desperation. Coming from Shun now, going for the red spot. Staff of Silence, Spell Shield, give me something. Pendant of Mana! Okay, that's 3 coils, or 2 Nova. Such a great item. But Moon is aware. Catches the reinforcement. Oh, and he needs this piercing damage so badly against these fiends. Against these dryads. But this is once again a present. The worm is not there yet. And the mass dryads seem to be working until now. The Naga is a good addition for more right-click damage. But everything else is suffering so far. The Destroyer is not doing anything. He's not focusing the Shadow Priest, to my surprise. Invo Potion on the Demon Hunter. There's no Coil Nova anymore. But the Panda is low. Forces the Town Portal as the worm arrives. Shun is back in the game. At least to a degree. He's getting ready to get up to 60 food. What is this? Heal Scroll. He loves his Heal Scrolls. Moon is buying time with his Engine of War. It's about time to defend his expansion. And yeah, bears are coming. 1/1 upgrade as well. Demon Hunter 3. Great inventory. Plus 19 damage.
Town is under
But
siege.
he's squishy. He doesn't have a potion. He doesn't have... Oh, he has 2 stabs. And the first hippos. Wow, going double Engine of Wind. The attack begins! Almost an all-in for Shun. He has decided to leave the Engine of War alone. Moon is gathering his forces, but is it enough? Mass Repair is coming in. He needs to TP out there. There's no way. He has no way. He doesn't have weapons, it seems. And he doesn't have a TP. Oh no! He's trapped there. He has to fight this. Lich in trouble. Everything in trouble. The hippos, though, are being caught, but it's not enough. The damage is too high. Too many hippos. Lich is just running in circles, not doing damage. The worm is down. The destroyers are suffering. And Shun falling down to the lower bracket. If this continues, level up for the Demon Hunter. The Lich is dead. More and more hippos streaming in. The heavy air is gone. The panda is fat as fuck. And that's it. Moon ending this in 12 minutes. That was a little faster than the game before. But Moon is going to Shanghai. And Sini or Remind, who is following him? Remind 2, Sini 1. So we congratulate these 2 Korean Night Elves, the most legendary Night Elves of all time. They will be part of GCS Summer in July in Shanghai, alongside with Foggy. They face the Undeads 120 and WFZ, plus Fly 100%, who is qualified. In the lower bracket, we have Shun and Sini, who just lost the winner bracket semifinals, as well as Lawliot and TH, who won their respective matches against Yange and Focus, who dropped out. Those games will, I think, be played tomorrow. Whew, what a day already. We are online for almost 3 hours. In 12 minutes, we will begin with the... now or tomorrow? Ah. Okay, there is another series of Lawlight versus Sini. Okay, now I'm struggling. Should we stay here or should we go for the Western qualifier? Okay, we can do a straw poll. Yep. We will do a straw poll. I definitely need a break. There we go. Alright, guys. Vote and I will be back in a second.